Between harsh red tape and regulations, strange economic conditions, scary governmental actions, escalating energy costs, an ever-changing tax code, and murky health insurance standards, survival is not easy. It's okay to invalidate the opinions of others for what you believe in. However, it is anything but easy as the dishonest, evasive, conformist, crony cowards hold positions of power. Consequently, many have been forced to live in their vehicles. Plain white cargo vans are stealthiest because they fit in well in both residential and commercial areas. Oh, and register it as a house car, and your vehicle registration along with its insurance will be cheaper. Alternative lifestyles leave a demonstrably smaller environmental footprint, yet the political Gestapo and their lawyers vigorously attempt to force everyone into a drastically higher environmental footprint via houses. They love control, therefore criminalizing free spirit types via codes and laws. Know what's real and follow your morals, just like Gus here. Face it, the establishment wants you somehow tethered to government so as to ensure permission to live fees can be extorted. Best to focus on saving a bit of money, plus good health, meaningful relationships, and resiliency. The soul must be fed. This may require that you shit can comfort. Life's a trade-out. You can have comfort and security but limited freedom, or you can have plenty of freedom but limited comfort. I'm not really sure that living a hermetically sealed life going straight from summer air conditioning to winter heating is all that healthy anyway. Hang tight, gang. The 48 stealth living tips and tricks will crop up in a few minutes. What do you say, Joe? Injun Joe say, up your binky with an 8-foot Twinkie. Do tips now. Boondocking is freely living in the boondocks, in national forests, or on BLM land, etc. The alternative to boondocking is stealth camping. This is primarily for those who have a physical job site, prefer city living, or like me, who occasionally visit or vacation in a city. As long as the cops do not receive a complaint, they generally won't bother you. Never stay longer than a day or two, and never set up camp, as that would not be stealthy. Oh, and it is often better to beg forgiveness than to ask for permission. Okay, here are a bunch of stealth parking ideas. Just pause the video as needed. Here we go! My favorite stealth method, however, of lodging is to park precisely between two semi-connected businesses with long hours. Denny's and a Motel 6 is a perfect example. Injun Joe say, Zeb know his shit. There are also unmetered times between 6 p.m. and 8 a.m. on downtown streets, plus friends' driveways and near a college campus. Sure, institutionalized education punishes nonconformity, and you may not be as lucky as I. At least this 4 years of gobbledygook landed me the lead bun boy position at the Golden Arches. In a pinch, pay the overnight fee at the airport. You can also get bonded and be a house or property caretaker. Do some volunteer work for Habitat for Humanity and park as security. Parking as a maintenance worker or guard at a recreational park is plausible, like I did by scooping debris from the Zenful koi pond. Plus, finding a month-long event and park with the associated event is doable as well. If curious to discover heaps more approaches to free or cheap housing, this 185-page book just might reinforce that curiosity as we unveil detailed niche facts seldom thought about. Adversity breeds strength and courage. It's okay to embrace life's risks and dangers. Life is to be lived, not just endured. But also keep in mind that one should fight only fights one can win. So be careful where you park your rig, as only 5% of the zip codes commit 75% of all gun crime. Food, shelter, and love are the understood basic human needs. And if you simply add in adventure along with altruism, a great life can be lived. It is probably wise to lower your expectations, but not your hopes, because the simple life is the best life. I realize that the establishment has effectively made self-reliance a crime. But truth does not fear investigation. The desire to be free is human nature. Therefore, withdrawing support of the corrupt system is your moral duty. One has not only a legal, but a moral responsibility to obey just laws. Conversely, one has a moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws. Martin Luther King. True happiness can be sought, thought, or caught, but never bought. With this on-the-road lifestyle, you genuinely feel a lesser need to fill every minute, as this peacefulness of camping where you can't see or hear anyone allows for solitude and spiritual growth. For those few among us who still remain free in spirit and thought, just do your own thing, keep it mostly legal, and live a fulfilling life. You see, a free people trading for mutual satisfaction is natural and sustainable. These folks you befriend while on the road or boondocking on BLM land are not your typical high-strung, stressed-out city dwellers. They are extraordinarily well-balanced with down-to-earth attitudes such as kindness generates kindness. With an ode to the village people, it's fun to shower at the YMCA. Since oceans, lakes, rivers, and streams are not always warm enough around, dialing in your hygiene needs becomes important. 24-hour fitness, Planet Fitness, and Anytime Fitness are in most cities with rates fluctuating between $10 and $60 per month. Here are some complimentary options. Beach restrooms commonly have showers, and some hospitals provide showers for those staying with loved ones. Truck stops are clean and safe, as are marinas and yacht clubs. A member can get a duplicate key for $20, give them a $50 bill, and have hot showers for life. State parks charge $5 for day use, then use the shower, the RV dump station, plus replenish your water tanks. Community centers with municipal pools have showers in the locker rooms, but I actually use free bodies of water 80% of the time. I then utilize free trial memberships at the commercial gyms, in addition to sporadically using no-rinse camping shampoo, along with Assurance 8x11 cleaning wipes, costing $5 for 196 wipes. Oh, sorry. Physiology made me do it. Oh, one more thing. Truckers get free showers when refueling their rigs. Get on Channel 19 on your CB radio and ask if anyone has a free shower they're not going to use. At $8 a pop, this one tip saved me over $400. Oh, That reminds me, what did Jeffrey Dahmer keep in his shower? Heads and shoulders. Thanks a lot, gang. In order to fully live, it is often wiser to break free of the rigid remnants of your past. One of those things is the ability to access the interior of ourselves.